And we are rolling. Hey guys, what's up? This is Sheriff Langdon, and I'm holding the Hyperdrive Pearl from Rotogrip, or I always forget the RST at the beginning. This is the RST Hyperdrive Pearl. This is the next step after the RST Hyperdrive Solid, the one that looks like fire, or the inside of my legs when I get done running. So yeah. It's pearl, polar opposite color scheme, and shiny as hell. So yeah, we're expecting different things compared to the solid one. Now, I've talked to some other people before I drilled this, and they said that this is one of the biggest ASIM pearls that SPI is offering right now. So I haven't thrown this too much. I have thrown it off camera. I like to get warmed up before I start filming. So I kind of have an idea what this is going to do already, but I'm going to try and still keep this uncut and raw. Ew. Sorry, I'm really sorry. Emotionally raw. Damn it. What sounds better than raw? Okay, so we're going to try and keep this unscripted and natural, and we're going to let the emotions just come as they come. So, I'm so sorry, y'all. All right, so anyway. Let's just throw a couple shots. Okay, so I'm gonna start by playing my natural or normal house shot line, and we're just gonna see how much it hooks, just so you guys have an idea. I know damn well that this is gonna hook off the lane, but we're gonna just see what it does. There we go. Wow. Okay, so if you've never seen one of my videos before, let me tell you a few things about myself. I don't throw it very fast, and I love twirling it. So anything, especially stuff that's really shiny, it goes very long and 90 degrees off the spot. So, hi, I'm 80% of house bowlers. I made a pretty sizable move inside. We're gonna see if I can get some head oil, and I'm gonna try and give it a little bit more room to float back. Not bad. All right, so we're getting a little closer. I found the cliff, so I'm gonna try and get more inside of it, send it out, and we're gonna see what it does from there. Okay, nice. Okay, so in my last couple shots, I've made big moves in between them. So on that shot right there, I moved to where my feet were standing 30. No, 35, I'm sorry. I'm really bad at this. So I was standing 35, got it out. Yeah. Big line, big hook. It's hitting all the bells and whistles for basically anyone that looks at bowling balls. So yeah. I'm just gonna try that one more time and make sure it wasn't a fluke. That was inside. Oh! Okay, Miss Hold, I see you, period. Okay. This is another reason why my reviews are important. I'm not a professional, by all means, so my shot quality is kind of garbage compared to people that you see on TV. So, we love a self-aware queen. That Hyperdrive held pretty nicely in the puddle, in which I missed left inside of. Did not see the friction at all, but that glossy cover made it hydroplane, and that big core made it so it hooked regardless and carry, and not just go 60 feet down the lane and not do anything. That's gonna make for a lot of miss room for myself, and probably a lot of other bowlers too. Let's try that again. Not bad. Oh my gosh, okay. So, I like the vibes it's giving me. It's not going forward. It's giving skid, flip, big hook off the end. That's basically what everyone says to me when they walk into a pro shop in which I'm working, and that's the kind of ball that they're looking for. That is the ball. That is the ball that you give that person that they're saying, I want big length, big hook. Yes. That's checking all the boxes. That's a little slow. Got it, it just did not quit. You know, I just want to point out for the record, I buy all these balls with my own money. I don't get anything sent to me for free. I just like wearing the patch. So, with that being said, I don't make any excuses. Sometimes bowling balls just genuinely blow me away, and this is one of those times where I'm genuinely blown away. There we go. Oh my God. Okay, so a lot of people that have seen me in real life get very disappointed late in the block when transition hits. Because of my slower speed, a lot of stuff rolls out and just tumbles forward. This isn't doing that. Well, another thing that's also helping too is that the valve angle on this ball, I use dual angle layouts, is a little larger, and the pin to path is a little larger for my taste too. So it's a bit smoother and it's not quitting. But layouts are only one piece of the puzzle. Another piece is the ball itself, and another piece after that is the lane conditions you're bowling on. So I'm very well matched up with this ball in this particular situation, but because of what this ball is doing right now, I'm very confident that it's gonna just be an overall house shot ball that's like oily house shots. Maybe it might be a little challenging to throw in like the drier stuff, shorter stuff. And if I'm bowling on sport and I gotta get inside because it's burnt as hell, this is gonna be an excellent addition to my tournament bag. Now let me end on, come on stutter. Let me end on a good note. I soiled it. There we go. I want to point out that the shot before that was 100% me. Like I said, my shot quality is horrendous compared to a lot of professionals out there. But most of the shots that I'm able to capture for this video have been phenomenal. Honestly, one of the easiest videos I've shot in a while. So if you made it this far, made it to the end, you're a real one. Thank you. Now, with that being said, I highly recommend this ball. You're gonna like it too. Thank you. Join me again next time.